Hey everybody, we're back again with a new mod to look at. This one's called Pilgrim, Dread the Commonwealth. Pilgrim is a horror-themed ENB. And if you're not familiar with the term ENB, it's a graphical overhaul that tweaks light, shadow, depth of field, and can add film grain and blur, something that doesn't exist in the vanilla game, to give the whole thing a different look and atmosphere. Now, this particular mod was inspired by the film The Witch, which I have not seen yet, but after playing this, I'm gonna have to. Here we are with a night shot. You can see the lights certainly accentuated, and the night's been made much, much darker. I've seen some variation as to how dark the nights are, and I'm not sure if that has to do with the moon or the weather effects or what's going on. Probably more the weather effects than anything else. Here's our good buddy Dogmeat. He's gone a little bit of a transformation. He's been darkened up a bit. His eyes glow, and his voice is a little deeper. Sounds a little different to me. Maybe it's been slowed down a bit, I'm not sure. But he's still as cute as ever. Now here's a nighttime shot, which is not as dark as some of the other ones, but this is a good example. We'll take a quick pan around. You can see how everything looks kind of kind of misty gray and washed out. There's the Corvega plant. Lexington back there. Some crappy car. Dogmeat. We're going to be moving towards the Jalbert Brothers disposal area here. See all the ambient light we have coming from this area is very noticeable with the night dialed down like this. Everything else seems muted, while any sort of light like a bonfire or a spotlight is really lights up the immediate area. I don't know why I'm talking so quietly. I think it's because this mod spooks me out a little bit. Got Dogmeat going in there. Damn little mole rats. As we move into another shot, and there's 3 piles of burning tires here, and beyond that is just blackness. Outside this ring of light, we can't see a darn thing. Here's a daytime shot of Concord. Looks sort of gray and washed out. Like one of those days where you're walking along. You could be the only person walking along in the world. You're gonna have to look over your shoulder occasionally, make sure no one else is there. The authors also switched up the music a bit, which made it spooky. It's definitely a horror movie kind of music. Very eerie. Sometimes there's someone will pop out of the bushes and scare the shit out of you when you weren't expecting it. I had to actually dial this up a little bit, brightness wise. YouTube's got a bad habit of making things darker than they actually are. So hopefully I found a happy medium here where you're not looking at a black screen with a blue jumpsuit running around in front of it. Oh shit. I'm starting to panic here. See, if I had my crosshairs up, that'd be cool. But no, I gotta be a hero and get the nice shot. The nice over-the-shoulder shot. Yeah, this is creepy. Oh, crap. Damn it. Yeah, having the ghouls around at night is really spooky. You end up, like, going into somewhere has a bunch of ghouls. I'd rather not. Man. No thanks. Come on, put them down. There we go. Yeah, we definitely had to turn the brightness up because I'm afraid all you'd see is this lantern. Once YouTube got done with it. Oh, here comes another one. Oh. Hey. Thanks, Dogmeat. I don't know what you were doing. Thanks for saving the day. This mod also gives you a weather overhaul. This is sort of a, I don't think it's foggy. It's kind of a misty day. Then I think this is like a rad storm. I'm pretty sure. Like this yellow light is scary as shit. I don't like it at all. Looks like a tornado's coming. Yeah, rad storm. Hooked up on that tree there. I find that dark dog meat to be pretty spooky. Even though he's still my buddy. I wonder if he's gonna turn on me at some point. I'll have to put him down like old Yeller. The lightning's cool too. I don't know if I can catch any. Oh, there we go. I didn't see. Sometimes you can see a bolt and it looks pretty cool. Just straight up rain. But I mean, look at the if you look at the street, if you've seen the movie The Road, like you know what I'm talking about. It's just all looks like all ash covered in gray and just all the color has been bled out of it. There's just no warmth at all. And you got the sky there, it's a little red, but that looks pretty far away. Well, you're stuck here in this rainy mess. This is probably the sunniest it's gonna get. But still, I mean, you're running around, you got that I'm that only person in town feel. And then flipping trash can Carla comes up out of nowhere. Scares the crap out of you. I love these dust storms. Whenever someone throws in a dust storm like this, like you can't see a hand in front of you, it's awesome. I like it a lot. I mean, granted, I'd rather go find a bed and lay down until it disappeared, but one of these pops up and you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere. You should disable fast travel with this too when one of these pops up, because you can't see a damn thing. How do you know where you're going? You really don't. Although with a dust storm like this, you it could be 1,000 ghouls next to you, or a deathclaw waiting to rip your head off, and you have no idea. Oh man, someone left all the windows open. Mom's gonna be pissed. Ah, this little slice of heaven here. This is a Locust Swarm. This has got to be one of the best weathers I've ever encountered. It's kind of a horror movie element that's implemented really well. I think it's pretty cool. They should have all these Diamond City meatheads running around swatting at nothing. It's too bad you couldn't script that in. That'd probably be a big pain in the ass. But I get the message. Yeah, gross. No thanks. Like, you got enough to deal with without swarms of locusts raping the land. And here we are down in downtown Boston. And again, it looks much like the rest of the Commonwealth. Gray, washed out, and pretty creepy looking. But I gotta tell you, this mod's a winner if you're looking for a sort of a horror movie vibe. Sometimes the Fallout universe is just too damn bright. I think that this mod does a great job instilling a sense of dread, and the music helps to instill a sense of anticipation as to what the hell's going to happen next. There's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of gray here, but I mean, this is supposed to be Boston. In New England, we get a lot of days like this. not that it's Portland, you know, but we get our share of days like this where it's just gray for, you know, it could be a week before we see the sun again. I think if you take this mod and you combine it with one of the many ghoul overhaul mods out there to turn them into some really nasty adversaries, you got a horror game on your hands. And in that case, I would suggest you save that last bullet for yourself. Speaking of last stands, that's going to do it for our time together today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Your support is greatly appreciated. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Later.
Oh, Ward, there's a lovely young lady outside. Oh.
What's going on out there, young lady? Oh, my nuts! Oh. I'm Rick James, bitch. That cocaine's a hell of a drug. Sorry, that whole video was just too serious. Later, guys.